Hello, buddy. Crow back again and continuing with my video game collection. Let's go with the games that are in my Neo Geo collection. Starting off with the Neo Geo Aes. We're going to start off with 2020 Super Baseball. I think it's 2020 Super Baseball, not Super Baseball 2020. But it's hard to know with this game. But the futuristic space baseball game. Yeah, I had to have it. 3-count bout. I think I actually got this one fairly cheap, and it was one of the earliest titles I did get for the Neo Geo Aes. So when I did get the system, which wasn't like way back in the day, it was maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. But yeah, it's like a wrestling fighting game, sort of. I guess I actually don't want to drawing kind of a blank on it right now. Alpha Mission 2, which is a shooter, and it's well worth having. This one is, I don't know the Japanese name of it, but it's Art of Fighting 2. So, I just had to have it. It's kind of a classic, I guess. Well, at least the series is. So I have one of the games in the series. Baseball Stars Professional. I did get this because it was kind of a cheaper game. But the game I really enjoy is Baseball Stars 2. That game is over-the-top crazy fun. And then we've got Blues Journey, which is one of the rarer side-scrolling platforming games on the system. Crossed Swords, which is like a third-person behind-the-view action sword fighting game, which I really haven't played that much. I just wanted it because of another game I have. 8-Man I got for a halfway decent price at People Play Games, I remember, and it's kind of what is it? It's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, and it's like a superhero called 8-Man, which is an anime or manga in Japan that I don't really know too much about. This game is Fatal Fury Special. So it's a Japanese version of Fatal Fury Special. So I got it because it's Fatal Fury Special. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like a $20 game or something like that, which is really cheap for a Neo Geo game. Football Frenzy. Again, I got this. I think it was part of a bundle of games I got. And it's pretty interesting to see the Neo Geo take on football because there isn't that many real sports games on the Neo Geo, aside from the baseball ones. What's this next one here? Oh, I think this is King of the Fighters 94. Yeah. So King of Fighters 94, King of the Fighters 95, King of the Fighters 96. I'd like to get 97 and 98 at some time, just because 98 is the one I really want, but I would kind of like all of them. I remember seeing King of the Fighters 94 in arcades and thinking, wow, that's awesome, you know, and I knew that, kind of had a feeling they were onto something, and then we saw yearly releases, but 98 is the one that I really, really kind of stands out to me. So I'd like to get 97 and 98 one day, but the prices on those keep going up, and I'm not buying it anytime soon, so that's probably not going to happen. King of the Monsters, I really enjoyed this game in the arcade. It's like a monster wrestling game. At first it appears like it's just a monster destruction game, but it really is just monsters wrestling in the city. Then we have League Bowling. And again, I'm a sucker for bowling type games on like arcade games and stuff like that. And that's one of the reasons I had to have League Bowling. So that's the Japanese version. Magician Lord is one of the cheapest games for the system. I think it was the bundle pack-in game for the system, and it could get very odd and very difficult in some levels. But I think it's still worth having. Ninja Combat, another side-scrolling beat-em-up with ninjas. Samurai Shodown 1, Samurai Shodown 2, and Samurai Shodown 3. Very awesome games. I remember being blown away by Samurai Shodown in the arcades when I saw it. Samurai Shodown 2 improved on that. Samurai Shodown 3 appeared to be better, but I still like Samurai Shodown 2 more than Samurai Shodown 3. I think they just made it a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. Sengoku is another side-scrolling beat-em-up, but you could transform into different things that you've defeated or freed or something. Super Spy. I had to have the Super Spy because there was an arcade game in when I was on a bowling league in high school. There was like every Wednesday after school, we'd go to the bowling alley, and they had an arcade machine there, a Neo Geo arcade machine, MVS, and the Super Spy was in it, and I would always play the Super Spy. So I really enjoyed it. So now I have it in my collection. Then we have Thrash Rally, which over the top racing game, which I really enjoy. Top Players Golf. I don't know why I have this. It's not that great of a game, but again, I didn't really get rid of any Neo Geo games, so I just kept it. And then we have World Heroes 2 Jet, which may not have been the best World Heroes game to get. Maybe I should just get World Heroes 2. I don't know. I really do enjoy the game, though, so I'm happy I have it. So that's all the AES games I have. Now I do have some CD games here. We'll just go through these, and I think they might be in alphabetical order, so let's just run through them backwards here. Actually, let's do this right here, where it's we open here. So let's see. Yeah, Cross Swords 2, which is a Neo Geo CD exclusive game. It's not on any of their other versions, so that exclusive to Neo Geo CD meant I had to get it. Fighter's History Dynamite, otherwise known as Karnoff's Revenge. Normally I don't like getting fighting games for the CD because of the loading times, but this was one of the first ones I got with the CD system, so I just kept it. Viewpoint, the cartridges goes for more money than I'm willing to pay, so I got the CD version of it, which is significantly cheaper, or at least it was significantly cheaper, and I really like Viewpoint, so even though I'm not that great at it. There we go, Puzzle Bobble, not Bust a Move. This is the arcade game I remember playing a lot, so I had to get at least one version of it. What we got here, this is Sonic Wings 2. Can't remember the US version name of this. It's something like Aero Blasters or something. I can't remember. I could be totally wrong on that. But shoot 'em up, of course I'm going to get it. And still got the price tag. I paid $30 for that. And that's Windy Gaming. Then Top Hunter. So again, another kind of side-scrolling game. Another game that I'm not even 100% sure if there is an AES version of this. But I'm sure if there is, it's really expensive, and this is less so. So there you go. That's all the Neo Geo games I have. We'll continue on with something else. And I don't know what it is. Maybe this is the last one. I don't know. I'll figure that out in editing. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.